free goalkeeper sounds amazing, but can David Seaman actually compete with legendary keepers like Buffon and Cech? I tested him so you don't have to. I tested him for 11 matches in a 4-3-3 using the possession game playstyle, and the results genuinely surprised me. Some of his performances were incredible, while others exposed weaknesses I wasn't expecting. So before you add him to your squad, here's everything I learned after those 11 matches. Now let's talk about his goalkeeping performance. First, reflexes 93. On paper, they look excellent, and in-game they're good, but there's one major problem: consistency. In one match, he'll make world-class saves that remind you of Buffon. Then in the very next game, he'll let in shots that you'd expect any decent goalkeeper to stop. That's the biggest issue with this card. Next, positioning. I'd rate it as average. He tends to come off his line a little too aggressively. And because his catching isn't the strongest, he often spills the ball into dangerous areas. Those rebounds led to quite a few avoidable goals during my testing. One-on-one situations. Again, it's a mixed bag. Sometimes he makes an incredible save and keeps you in the game, but other times he concedes goals that really should have been prevented. You never feel completely confident in these moments. Aerial ability. This is one of his strongest qualities. He's commanding in the air, claims crosses confidently, and I rarely felt threatened from corners. Distribution. Unfortunately, this is another weak area. His passing accuracy and distribution are below average. Under pressure, he'll often give the ball straight back to your opponent, which can quickly put your defense in trouble. Weaknesses. His biggest weakness is consistency. He can be brilliant in one match but struggle to deliver the same level over the next 2 or 3 games. His reach is also a downside. With only above-average height, he sometimes fails to intercept balls that taller players would easily win. His grip, positioning, and defensive awareness can also let him down, occasionally leaving gaps in the backline or reacting a little too late to dangerous attacks. I know many of you already have the free Vitor Bahia, so the biggest question is, how does this goalkeeper compare? In my experience, Vitor Bahia has a slight edge, especially in division rivals, thanks to his more reliable shot stopping and consistency. After 11 matches, here's my final ratings. Shot stopping, 7.6 out of 10 reflexes, 8 out of 10 positioning, 6.5 aerial dominance, 9.1 out of 10. Distribution, 6.9 out of 10. Consistency, 6 out of 10. Reach, 8.2 out of 10. Grip, 7 out of 10. That brings his overall rating to 7.5 out of 10. A solid goalkeeper with some standout strengths, but a few huge weaknesses stop him from being truly elite. Now, let's answer the 3 questions everyone's asking. Is he the best free goalkeeper in eFootball? No. Should every player claim him? Not necessarily. Can he perform in division rivals? Yes, but don't expect miracles. He's an average goalkeeper overall, and his biggest problem is inconsistency. One match he'll make unbelievable saves, and the next he'll concede shots you'd expect him to stop. If you're looking for a dependable long-term goalkeeper, there are better options, but if you need a solid free choice, he's still worth considering depending on your squad. Have you tried David Seaman yet? Rate him out of 10, and tell me which player I should review next.